to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Eddie Brock. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here is Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Just getting started here in San Francisco. And he swings through that one. Brock, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper down on strikes.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. Top of the second, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Brock He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. In time to Devers, out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We're in the second game of this division series. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Hey! The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming on. And there are 2 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Adolis.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and Garcia is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching the National League Division. Brock steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Ziggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Crawford settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Back here in San Francisco. Start of the 4th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Hey! This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Man at second. And right back to the mound. To first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And here comes Alec Boehm. Grounded out his first time. All tied up here in game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground right side and foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball, foul ball, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is the National League Division Series on the show. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Brock back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singy.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been set.
In the air, right field. Lee under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Adolis.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hit to first. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. Top of inning number 7, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Got him swinging. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rock.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Eddie Brock. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So a change being made at first base. Giants go to a pinch runner. Tyler Fitzgerald getting some more speed on the bases. Taylor Ward, the next Giant to hit.
Number 5.
In the air, left field. Marsh should have this one. And there's 2 down. One down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That ball has just been voted off the island. And the Giants walk it off in game 2.
Postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.